The Carboniferous period, a time shrouded in mist and mystery stretching back over 300 million years. It was a world vastly different from our own. Giant insects buzzed through the air, their wings wider than a man's outstretched arms. Towering forests, unlike any seen today, carpeted the land. This was the age of amphibians, creatures making their first tentative steps onto land. The Carboniferous is divided into two epochs, the Mississippian and the Pennsylvanian. The Mississippian saw vast, shallow seas teeming with life. But it was the Pennsylvanian that witnessed the true flourishing of the coal forests, the defining feature of this period. These forests, dominated by giant club mosses and ferns, would eventually give rise to the coal deposits that fueled the Industrial Revolution. The Carboniferous was a time of intense tectonic activity. The supercontinent Pangaea was forming, a slow-motion collision of continents that thrust up mountain ranges and reshaped the face of the planet. This had a profound impact on the climate, creating a warmer, wetter world than we know today. Imagine a world where the very air you breathe is different. The Carboniferous atmosphere had far more oxygen than today, nearly 35% compared to our current 21%. This had a remarkable effect on life. Insects, limited in size by the amount of oxygen they can absorb, grew to monstrous proportions. Dragonflies with wingspans like hawks patrolled the skies. Millipedes longer than a man's arm crawled through the undergrowth. This abundance of oxygen was no accident. It was a direct result of the very forest that defined the Carboniferous. As plants photosynthesize, they take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen. The sheer scale of the Carboniferous forest pumped unprecedented amounts of oxygen into the atmosphere. But there was another consequence of this lush vegetation: coal. As trees and plants died, they fell into the swamps, where the stagnant water prevented their complete decomposition. Over millions of years, layer upon layer of dead plant matter accumulated, forming peat, buried under the weight of sediment and subjected to immense heat and pressure. This peat was transformed into coal. The Carboniferous was a time of great evolutionary innovation, particularly for vertebrates. Amphibians, having emerged earlier in the Devonian period, diversified and flourished in the warm, swampy environments. But it was the evolution of the amniote egg that truly set the stage for life's conquest of land. The amniote egg, with its protective shell and internal membranes, freed animals from the need to lay their eggs in water. This allowed them to exploit a wider range of habitats, opening up the drier uplands to colonization. From these early amniotes would evolve the reptiles, the ancestors of dinosaurs, birds and mammals. The Carboniferous seas were no less diverse. Coral reefs thrived in the warm, shallow waters, providing a home to a dazzling array of fish, brachiopods and other marine life. Sharks, still in their evolutionary infancy, patrolled the deeper waters, their cartilaginous skeletons a testament to their ancient lineage. The Carboniferous period came to an end around 299 million years ago, but its legacy lives on. The vast coal deposits laid down during this time have fueled human civilization for centuries. From the Industrial Revolution to the present day, coal has been a major source of energy, powering our homes, factories, and transportation systems. But this legacy comes at a cost. Burning coal releases carbon dioxide, the very gas that the Carboniferous forests absorbed millions of years ago. This release of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere is driving climate change with potentially devastating consequences for our planet. The Carboniferous period offers us a glimpse into a world both alien and familiar. It is a reminder of the immense power of nature, both to create and to destroy, and it serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of understanding our planet's history as we navigate the challenges of the present. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating content.